Hello guys, this is Mohalenyana Mpaki and welcome to Mpaki Fountain of Motivation. This morning, as you realize that I'm sweating, man, but don't worry about that sweat. What I want to talk to you about this morning is how to make yourself or how to get yourself to be smarter. In order for yourself to be smart, there are certain things you've got to be aware of. Some of those things include getting enough energy to perform whatever task you want to perform in life. So most people set some goals, daily goals, that tomorrow I want to do this and that, but pretty soon when they wake up, they realize that they have not even fulfilled even part of those things that they wanted to perform. So today, I want to help you how to defeat that. You see, everything starts by the time you wake up. Maybe you may set some alarm, a certain alarm, maybe a phone alarm or a clock alarm to wake you up. But most people, when they wake up, if they realize that the alarm is activating, instead of waking up, they snooze the button. So let me give you a tip to do so. In order for yourself to get up in the morning when you wake up, one of the things that you've got to do is to put that alarm very far from your bed. Why am I saying so? If you put it very far from your bed, there's no other way. When you wake up, you'll have to get up from the bed and go and put off the alarm. So by the time you get up, you get off from the bed, it will not be easy to go back to the bed again. That's the other tip that I'm giving you, because that is what I'm doing as well. Apart from that, make sure that now that it is winter, you wear very warm clothes, warm clothing, because some people have the habit of putting on maybe a t-shirt and a boxer short. So by the time they have to wake up in the morning, it is very difficult for them to get off from the bed because of the warmth that is inside their blankets. Apart from that, by the time you got up from the bed, make sure that before everything else, you make your bed. Making your bed will give you a motivation. By the time you finish making up your bed, you realize that another task of the day has been reached. Then you have enough motivation to perform other tasks. So after you got up from the bed, the other thing that you've got to do in order to have enough energy, because in order to perform your task, you need an energy. So to get enough energy, you've got to have an exercising program. So as I told you that I have my own exercising program. It is amazing to realize that some people do not even exercise. So if you don't exercise in this life, you will not be able to perform whatever you want to perform. So make sure that you have an exercising program. Let me tell you about me. Every morning when I wake up, I make sure that I run maybe about 8 kilometers in order to get enough energy. Why am I recommending exercising very much? I recommend exercising because I realize that when a person is exercising, the body is able to produce a certain liquid that will help the brain, that will supply the brain with enough oxygen. So by the time the brain have enough oxygen, it is able to perform. So in order for your brain to perform wonders for you, you've got to exercise. Maybe another person may say, Mr. Mpaki, I'm not able to run. How can I exercise? Let me tell you, my friend, exercising is not about running only. You can even just take a brisk walking, to walk, because some of us are just having the habit of using our vehicles every time. Maybe you go to the shop, you use a vehicle. So it is vital for you to have an exercising program. So in order for you to exercise without running, you can just put on your tracksuit and the training shoes or your shorts, and then you start walking. You can maybe walk for 30 minutes and then come back and bath. That will be a fulfilling moment in your life. It will help you to have enough energy to perform whatever task you wanted to perform that day. So make sure, my friend, that from today you start an exercising program, because it will perform wonders for you. If you wanted to write a book, you will be able to have enough energy to write that book. If you wanted to read your notes, if you are a student, you will be able to read your notes without sleeping while reading. So make sure that you make exercising part of your life, and it will perform wonders for you. This is what I wanted to share with you this morning, and thank you very much for watching. See you in another video.